Sega Tetris is now back online for the Sega Dreamcast using DreamPi. Looking to connect your Sega Dreamcast online, there are a number of different ways. The more popular ones is DreamPi and the broadband adapter. DreamPi is a Raspberry Pi image that enables you to connect those dial-up games online. The broadband adapter is a separate piece of hardware that connects in where the modem would be, which enables you to play broadband enabled games. There's more games that are compatible with the dial-up method using DreamPi rather than the broadband adapter. The online games include Phantasy Star Online, Quake 3 Arena, Alien Front Online, Drive-In Strikers, Choo Choo Rocket, to name a few. Both methods of connecting your Dreamcast online require additional hardware or software. Dreamcast Online community is a great way using Discord to arrange meetups and talk to the community. There's also lots of forums and websites out there as well. I'll put some links in the description of my favourite ones. The Dreamcast Now website is a great way to find out who's online and what game they are playing. You can also configure your DreamPi image here and also use TeamSpeak to join in some voice chats online. Sega Tetris isn't the only Tetris game for the Dreamcast. You have Tetris 4D and the Next Tetris. Tetris 4D and the Next Tetris don't support online play. There is, however, another online Tetris game, which is the NTSC version of the Next Tetris, the online edition. This one's more similar to the original Tetris style of play, and there's also little add-ons as well, but yes, this is always quite fun to play online as well. So the main reason why you're here, I'm going to show you what you need and how to get connected online, and also some online gameplay footage. So here is the main menu. This is what you're greeted with in the mode select screen. So what you want to do, you want to scroll across to where you see the words UFO, and from here move 2 spaces to the right, and that is the online play. When this loads, you can see connect, go back, and modem config. Before this, you need to change your username. So I use 4x4 Evolution to do that, but you can use other browsers or games that support it. So go to network, config internet connection, use a keyboard or the on-screen keyboard to change your dial-up login name. Once you've done that, you can see down the bottom it says internet settings saved, then press connect to the internet to test it. As you can see, it's dialing and connected OK. You need to save this to your VMU to save those settings as well. Now back to Sega Tetris, go to connect. You want to connect to the internet, yes or no, so select yes. And now it's dialing. As mentioned, this game is supported by Flycast and DreamPi. Now I'm connected online. You can create a new handle or use a handle you previously created. I've already created a handle, DC UK. You can change the name, delete the name, or start the game with the name you've chosen. You select the hotel, number 1. You're checking in to the hotel. Welcome. Okay, so this is the main menu screen for online play. Off to an island, which is island for 2 players or 4 player games. As you can see there, the number of players in each of those is currently 0. In the pick character screen, you can choose your character and the skin if you've unlocked any of those for those characters. For the results, in each of the servers, so the 2 or the 4 player rooms, you can see how many games you've won or lost. So in the hotel, you can change the game settings like you've previously seen. Either side of the hotel there's 2 different islands. One for 2 player matches for 2 players, and one for up to 4 players online. Each of those will have a different colour islands to choose from. That doesn't make any difference, it just makes it easier to find players. You can create a room, see how many players, and see how many lobbies there have been created. Each of those has separate stages as well. So stages you can choose are South, Egypt, Polar, or Pagoda. Before the game starts and after it ends, you can chat to your opponent using text, or those emotions using those arrow keys. When others join, they can also see the chat as well. You can have up to 4 players online and spectators as well. Let's now show you some online gameplay footage of Sega Tetris. So back to the hotel, we can see there's players online in the 4 player lobby and there's a player in the 2 player lobby. We'll start off with the 2 player lobby. There's somebody in there. Let's join the game. There's the room. Let's have a quick chat. So I've used the text chat and also an emotion as well. Let's press ready up. And here we go, the first online game of Sega Tetris I'm actually seeing in action. This is 2 Dreamcast users, so 2 original hardware, but as mentioned previously, you can use Flycast to join online with Dreamcast users as well, using DreamPi. As you can see already, there's differences to any original Tetris game here. So if you throw 2 lines down, 3 lines down, 4 lines down, it does change what gets thrown to your opponent. So single lines, the full Tetris, it all changes everything. So it does make it a little bit difficult once you're on the back foot to actually come back from the game. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Oh well, didn't do too well on that one, so I lost the first game, but it all ran quite well. Right, so next game here, different stage, different opponent, let's go. So this is versus a Flycast user, so as you can see here, at the start there was a little bit of a delay, but that doesn't impact the game at all, it's just connecting with a emulator versus original hardware. So let's see how we get on with this one, versus RockerJarvis. Right, okay, I lost again, didn't do too well on that one, but yeah, I was against RockerJarvis, who's good at Tetris games. Let's leave that one, let's change to a different area, different aisle. Right, it's a different stage. Chucks those emotions again. Let's start the game, let's see how well I'm going to go on this one. There we go, the little delay when it starts off versus Flycast users. So we're in the South Pole at the moment. Different characters, different stage. It's a different style of Tetris game to what people may be used to. But it's a good addition to the Dreamcast library. We've already got, like I say, another online Tetris game which people do prefer, but this is just a little bit different. So any addition to the online Dreamcast library is always welcomed, and it's great to see this new one. Because I never played this game before originally, didn't own it for the Dreamcast, it only came out in Japan, so it's great for me to see it and playing it online as well. but it is difficult to come back from when you are on the losing side of things. But I think he makes it pretty easy here. There we go, sending a single file down. He should send some more down here. Yeah, these are all single for the moment. I think I've just thrown a load over to him. See how we get some with that. We've both got things coming our way. Oh, I should have gone the other side if I was him. Oh, there you go, some more. Danger. Oh no. I could win this one, but I don't know. It does look difficult on my side as well. I forgot if I won or not. Played this game a little while ago, but for the purpose of this video, just going to see how we get on. Let us know in the comments if you like Tetris games, if you've got this one, played this one, or played any of the Dreamcast Tetris games. Oh yes, I finally won a game. Okay, right, so let's go to a different stage. Let's create a room this time for ourselves. Let people join us. There we are, create a room. Now someone has joined. That's great. Commodore has joined. So select ready up and let's do this. So I don't know if he's playing on original hardware or Flycast, but we'll be able to tell at the start. That's original hardware, so both running simultaneously, so no delay at the start. Let's see if I can win this one. So single lines don't do anything at all, they don't throw anything over. But what they do is they can sometimes change the different sort of power things that get thrown over when you do put more than one line down. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of this online gameplay footage, and I'll speak to you at the end. Oh yes, I've won that one. I've won another game, which is great. So there we are, that's Sega Tetris. We've seen all the stages and characters that we've currently unlocked. So let's disconnect from the online side of things. Oh, and I've unlocked a new skin for the character. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. That was Sega Tetris being played online, how to connect online with it and what you need to do as well. Now that I've played the game, looking at some of these stages that you can choose from in the game itself reminds me of the Tetris game that was released in Japan on the Mega Drive and in the arcades as well. As you can see, this fella in the background also appeared in that game as well. If you did like this video, why not press the like button? Think about subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out all the other Dreamcast and Dreamcast online gameplay videos we have on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, all the best. Bye bye.